Hi, I'm Ken O'Quinn, Richland County's emergency planner and chief meteorologist, and you're watching Engage Richland.
Coming up on Engage Richland, an update on the progress of some transportation improvement projects. Plus, the county's flood recovery efforts continue to make a difference. Engage Richland starts right now. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Engage Richland. I'm your host, Paul Harris. Several transportation improvement projects are underway throughout Richland County to address traffic and road safety issues, as well as pedestrian and recreational needs. The county's transportation department gives details on a new road that recently opened to traffic and two projects that are nearing completion.
Richland County is proud to announce that the Shop Road Extension Phase 1 is now open for the traveling public from Pineview to Longwood. The barricades were removed. That project has been in construction for over 2 years, for approximately 2 years, and it is a 4-lane divided highway with concrete pavement. It is a structure that we have built a bottomless culvert over Reedy Point Branch and is approximately 1.1 mile long. Shop Road Phase 2 Extension Phase 2 is currently in the design phase. It is yet to be determined when will it start construction, so we're still in the design phase of that.
Stay tuned for another Richland County transportation update later on in the show. Richland County and the City of Columbia announced a collaborative effort in July to jumpstart commercial development across the region. The new framework by the local governments outlines a program to reward investors who build public infrastructure. Plans include structured parking, upgrades to roadways and pedestrian crossings, and other improvements to benefit the public. The county and city say the venture comes in response to a demand for hotels, retail business, workforce housing, office space, and parking.
County Council is working with the city to take these steps to propel our community forward. Together, we're taking measured, responsive steps to do so. All of us, leaders at the city and the county, believe that this new program will lead to new investments in public infrastructure, which we all want. All of us are ready to welcome the new development that has been constrained and waiting for a long time.
It's shout-out time when we recognize county employees for the work they do. Employees of the Richland County Roads and Drainage Division are the spotlight again. A resident commended the asphalt crew that recently installed speed humps on Pine Lee Road. The resident said the crew worked in the heat and listened as she voiced her concerns. Another resident thanked the Roads and Drainage Division's Ballantine crew for the quality of work they provided and the professionalism they exhibited. If you want to commend a Richland County employee, please contact the County Ombudsman at 929-6000. On July 30th, Richland County Council held a community drop-in at the Columbia Museum of Art to welcome new County Administrator Leonardo Brown.
big thing I would say to you, as I've said to many folks so far that I've been speaking with, is I really do have a passion for service. And if I can be of service to you, okay, in a way that is, again, a benefit to you or someone that you represent, then please give me the opportunity to do so.
At the County Council's special call meeting in August, the agenda focused on a range of issues from transportation to the proposed single-use plastic bag ordinance. Here's County Council Chair Paul Livingston with a recap of the special call meeting.
The special call meeting was a rather interesting meeting. I think the major issues that are of great concern to the public were primarily the plastic bag issue. And council did move forward with second reading on that. But council also agreed to not move forward with third reading until after we have a roundtable discussion, create a roundtable group, and have a broad discussion with all the stakeholders about the plastic bag issue. So, and I was very pleased with that decision of council. I think it gives everybody an opportunity to participate and allow us to make the best possible decision we can make as it relates to the plastic bag issue.
The next Richland County Council meeting is September 10th. Watch County Council meetings live on RCTV, richlandcountysc.gov, or on the county's Facebook page at Richland SC. Repeats of the most recent meetings also air on RCTV. And to stay informed about everything in Richland County, follow the county's social media platforms and sign up for the weekly newsletter. Richland County also has apps to help residents stay informed. Download the RC Winds app for information about local weather, or visit rcwinds.com. Download the Solid Waste app to get reminders about trash and recycling collection days for your address, and information on how to dispose of items properly. This information is also available on the Solid Waste page of the county's website. Richland County offices will be closed Monday, September 2nd in observance of Labor Day. There will be no curbside trash collection service on Labor Day, and trash schedules for the week will be delayed a day. Download the Solid Waste app now to stay in the know. When the 2015 flood occurred, the county's emergency response officials knew the recovery will be a multi-year process. Mike King, the county's Assistant Director of Emergency Services and Manager of Local Disaster Recovery, met Public Information Officer Michaela Leung at the site of a home that had to be demolished because of flood damage. He gives us an update on the status of the county's flood recovery efforts for the Richland County Conversation. Here's a preview.
And when the closings are all said and done, what is usually the response of the property owners?
We've had laughter, we've had tears. It's just such a sense of relief. You know, especially we're moving very closely to our 4th anniversary for this flood event. We've had 2 presidentially declared disasters since that time. So folks are really fatigued. And if you, for example, this home here closed about 60 days ago. So the folks have owned this home since the time of the flood. We were finally able to get them relief 60 days ago. And it's just such a sense of relief that they're moving on with their life. We're never going to be able to make them whole again, but at least we had a part in helping them move on with their life, their new reality.
View the entire Mike King interview on our YouTube and Facebook pages. The Richland County Court-appointed Special Advocates, known as CASA, will hold the annual Superhero 5K Family Fun Day on November 2nd at Sagra Park. The day includes a 5K run or walk, a 100-meter kids dash, and a costume contest for children, adults, and dogs. There also will be food, games, and prizes. Viewers watching Engage Richland on Facebook or YouTube can register for the event by clicking the link included in the program description. For viewers watching on RCTV, call CASA at 576-1735 for more information. One project that has drawn widespread attention in the community is the Three Rivers Greenway. Transportation Manager Kimberly Tone is back to give us an update.
This project is a Richland County Transportation Penny project. It is the Three Rivers Greenway. It is a 3.2-mile greenway that starts at I-26. It hugs the Saluda River. It goes past the Riverbank Zoo to the confluence of the Saluda and Broad Rivers. Within the project, there's several amenities. There are boardwalks. There's an 8-foot concrete pathway that goes along the Saluda River, and it encompasses fire rescue buildings, bathroom, parking lot, and areas for picnic and just to sit on benches and all the other park amenities. It is nearly complete to be opening soon. It benefits all citizens of Richland County and those throughout because it actually is another piece of the connection from Boyd Island towards Saluda River. So there you're able to access different points along the river.
The projected opening for the Three Rivers Greenway is expected in September. Every day, Richland County employees work hard for you. We'll let the numbers tell the story. Here's a look at recent statistics. Tune into a new episode of Engage Richland on August 27th. Until then, watch repeats of the most recent show on RCTV between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. each day, or on the county's YouTube page. Also, tell us what you think. Email pio@richlandcountysc.gov to give us feedback and ideas for upcoming shows. For all of us at the Richland County Public Information Office, I'm Paul Harris. Thanks for watching.